Oh, you. Hey, buddy bot. You can stay here, actually. Yeah, you can just stay here. I don't really need you. Just hang out. There you go. Love you. All right, later, dude. Later, dude. Oh. I'm doing okay. Mentally taxing work days. I'm just decompressing now, waiting for smoke to come out my ears to stop. Ah, you went through World War II and also did the Junkman order. Correct. Correct and correct. I also went back and I saw in the Eastern Starboard that Jeff Keighley was the other person hold up, which I thought was very tee-hee. It is how I said it. I said very tee-hee. Oh, that's right. It's corpse delivery. Yeah. I don't know if there's a great way to do this, huh? Yeah, Luda. Ludens. I'll do this order. I'm gonna need probably probably just get it from the share locker, I think. Give me a long range bike. I did try the backpack customization. I did. You can't see it right now, but I got custom grenade, custom utility package on there. I have the pray for good weather thing on there. Like, I'm big chillin'. Ooh, what's being offloaded? That's fine. Put it in the private locker. Hi, Mads.
All right, Sam.
What up?
Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingan's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
She moisturizes. Good for her. Did you see her voice? Like her face rather? Not her voice. You can't see her voice. Did you see her face? Face was glistening. I stood in awe like, ooh. Ooh. I gotta find a way to get up there. So that way I can just walk straight across. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a little zip line right her. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. I have enough Cairo network. Yeah, I am. You saw her voice of the Little Mermaid? Respect. It was funny. Let's get it. Backpack customization pretty busted, to be honest. I'm not complaining. This game can be trifling sometimes. If I can be trifling right back, guess what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's 400 meters away. That's not going to reach any kind of expanded chiral network. Bop, bop. Bop, bop.
Good morning, Sam.
It's kind of nuts they added that in Director's Cut. I think it's okay because Director's Cut means they recognize the things that made the first game so difficult. Now, with any game, anybody who played the first game is going to be like, what? I had to suffer. And I'm like, man, that sucks for you. But guess what? I don't have to suffer just because you did. So I'm not going to. And as such, I don't have to. So you could say everybody wins, but in this case, I win. Which is more important than everybody. I guess at that point, the game had been out for quite some time. They're like, well, whose experience is it going to hurt? The original gamers? F them. To which I reply, yes. F them. Did I kill someone again? First and foremost, that was a long time ago, and it was one person ever. Number two, no, this is Mama. She's already dead. That's my bullet gun? Oh, this zip line's zipping. All right, cool. Let's put it right there.
Let's do this.
Work smarter, not harder. What? Read the title, dog. I'm in chapter 6. If you're not where I am, a lot of things happen.
Construction complete.
It's a large buff. I'm okay with that. Be a large buff. Because you know what? The game's still hard. Plus, for me, like, even though it can still be difficult, I'm so enthralled in the experience and the story being told. And the road building and the network that I couldn't care less about how much harder it makes the game or how much easier in that respect. I'm enjoying the ride, as one might say. It's a really good F wording story for sure. You love us so much? Yeah. Am I gonna fall? Uh-oh. I'm good. I forgot to bring my all-sport utility pants. Ah, these skeleton leggings are not built for tough. These are my power skeleton leggings. Oh no! You're good. Just do it again. Just do the exact same thing like you didn't learn your lesson. Just turn, brother. There you go. Nice. 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 But yeah, great game, great experience. So far, 10 out of 10. I have nothing but praise and adulation for this game. I look forward to falling down this crevice with Mama's body and being miserable that I tried to do it in the first place. It's like, it's when you know you're doing the wrong thing that really gets me, you know? Like, I know this is the wrong way. It's the right way, but it's the wrong way to go about it. Never mind. Perhaps I'm godlike. Oh, this reminds me of Hitman. The World of Assassination trilogy, the little headquarters he goes to train. The, what is the ICA headquarters? Yeah, it reminds me of that. Which also reminds me of the medicinal center that Leia Sado was staying at in Spectre? Skyfall. Skyfall. The medical facility she was working in. You started building a road? Yeah, I think that's the right way to go about it, honestly, Paul Shack, is major character of import dies, the way they died, and their story of everything they went through unravels before your eyes. You're like, wow, that's a lot to digest. I'm gonna go farm 40,000 metals and 50,000 ceramics to feel better. I feel like there was a better way here. Maybe? We made it. Look at Heartman's facility. This dude's doing quite well for himself. Special delivery. Oh my God, you got a facility. This is what you wanted, right?
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
I can't tell if Mads was saying, I think there was a better way here in terms of seriously asking, or just my affinity for taking the hardest path possible, usually down a mountainside. One of your favorite characters? Michimochi's too. A C ranking? That was not my delivery. Yeah, it was about me, Adrian. I figured. Yeah. I didn't think you were genuinely asking about a better route. Hi, Bogey. I can't get no stars for that, really? Okay.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Yeah, right, dog. 76% damage to her body for what? Jumping down? Although, that has happened before. The game was like, man, you jumped? You fool. 4,000 damage. Alright. I ain't trying to see all that. Look at the little heart. That was so cute. I guess. What up, Heartman? Ooh, a thermal pad. Keep my butt nice and cool. Thank you. Thank you.
Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh, I can still fall. That's miserable. Jumping? I wouldn't. Hello, Twafo.
Please proceed into the facility.
Hooked on delivering, achievement unlocked. Why, thank you, video game. This dude's facility is really sick. You got the RGB lighting too in your home? Hey! Wait, time remaining until resuscitation. 1 minute, 5 seconds. What is that timer? Sam? Wait a minute. Is this name Heartman because does he have heart problems? Does he just randomly go into cardiac arrest and then just self-resuscitate with like an AED? He does have an AED on his chest at all times, which I thought was just for giving to other people. It's for himself. It's an AED for himself. What? So Deadman is literally Frankenstein's monster, just a association and collaboration of organs and parts and brought back to life. And Heartman is just someone who dies and comes back to life. This game is... it's not... I don't know how to describe it. Yet cardiac arrest! Look at that! I thought the AED on his chest was for other people, like he was a medical personnel, because medical personnel keep AEDs on them. Maybe not physically on them, but they keep them on their person. Hey, Heartman. Welcome back. What's up, KW only?
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam.
No touchy.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there.
Every 20 minutes? What if it's 20 on, 20 off? Look at this gamer.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return.
Ha! Take that 12 minutes, the game.
60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 200.
It's not a contest. Yes, chapter 8, thank you. You're right, no subtext and names, Mads. You can literally set a timer on this scene, by the way. I believe it. I really believe that he would say, all right, this scene has to last exactly this amount of time. I 100% believe it. Man's got a Pomodoro timer for life. Wouldn't you? Hate whenever kids insisting on touching the Sam even when they know he doesn't want it.
118,549.
Okay.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia.
Is that real? Hold on. Myocardial cordio. Folia is the real thing. But as we know, Kojima loves taking certain words and just saying, what if I just make it his own word instead? Yep. Fictional element based on the real element. Video games taught us. We'll come back to that.
Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Heartman's heart-shaped heart?
No.
No, you really should.
I don't want... I just said no, dude.
It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea. That the beach is real, and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest. 3 minutes at a time. And search for them. Day after day after day.
Oh, so you could say goodbye?
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying. Spending eternity alone. Which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited...
Not 20 likes, dog. Come on.
Then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Heartman.
Nice, monster.
I'm glad
We'll add that to the
this
notes.
conversation.
We just went over the no touching thing, dude.
A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether.
What are you going to do with that?
And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach.
Yeah.
These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Oh!
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short.
So if you go into cardiac arrest, I just hang out here for 3
To
minutes?
the beach and look for my wife and child. One person.
No, it's okay, Devil's Interval. All we gotta do is find 3 of them. That's it. We got 1. We just need 2 more. And then good things will happen.
Listen. One beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others. As if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions. I'll have my answers one day.
You know, one thing I like about Heartman is that he's just like me. There's always this obsession in, especially in gaming culture, actually in all media, to make everyone look so perfect in terms of sculpt, whether it's face or body. Having everyone, you know, not have authentic bodies where there's no fat allowed, or there's no cellulite, no pock marks, that kind of thing. My man doesn't have a supremely defined jawline. Got some neck juice right there, just like me for real. I see you, Heartman.
One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in.
Yes.
Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach.
Oh, for sure. The actual person has like no chin too, for sure. But even then, people are mocapped. Some studios do their best to make sure the person is mocapped to accentuate things that they find divine about the person and provide erasure for anything that doesn't live up to standards.
A collective purgatory for an army of the damned.
You can have those. That's Clifford's.
Clifford Unger.
Yeah.
His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Uh-oh.
Please proceed to a safe location.
Good warning.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling his strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining.
Matching shoes.
Hold on to something secure.
I see you.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
What up?
Activating lab security measures.
Wait, no, I gotta leave.
Could you just relax until I come back?
Oh!
Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
No. Okay. I'll just hang out. You got a PlayStation or something? You can't give me likes. You're unconscious. I have one of these as well. Shout outs to the phonogram. Beautiful old style record player. Nice book collection. Nice couch. But it smells like farts. Mine doesn't. To keep my guests cozy, if I have to fart, I go outside really quickly. I don't want to have couch that smells like farts. Because then somebody sits down and all the air poops up. There we go. They really said hang out here for 3 minutes. Arbiter of Life. The Chiral Hourglass. What a name. I have nothing appropriate to say about what's on the screen right now, but y'all kind of know me but well enough to like draw your own conclusions. I thought for a second that I paused the game and then time went backwards and I gained a second back and I thought, wait a minute. He got Jenga fart near him. What's the matter with you? Also, hello, Tech Noir. The padded floor. I didn't notice that. Good idea to look at that, or good eye. So thoughtful of you. Thank you, Jess. A room, corpse, elevator music. Sounds like a Panic at the Disco album. I'd listen to it. Look at all those things you can zoom in on, though. True. I think this game teaches us another lesson. Not just about connectivity and helping out other people and how we all need each other in times of desperation, especially with COVID and lockdown. I think this game also teaches us that if you have a guest room, make sure there are things that your guests can zoom in on in the event that you have to step out or you fall unconscious. If you got a boring guest room or arrival room, then like what? You have the place where you take your shoes off and a few books you've never read but you use as placeholders? Come on, man. What are we doing? Whale skeleton. The floor is padded. Good eye. Yeah. Oh no. A wolf. Awoo. Awoo. That's what a wolf sounds like. Awoo. Everyone do your best wolf impression. Awoo. Is that Paul Revere? Shoutouts to America, I guess. Wait. That sounds like the Batman theme. Like the latest The Batman theme. The very end of the trailer, that do when Penguin, Colin Farrell was like, "Ha ha! I got you! I got you!" And he's walking towards him and he's upside down in the car and it goes do 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 do. Good awooing, by the way. Very proud of all of you. This is just proof that Heartman loves Batman. Oh, it's the funeral march. I'm an idiot. It's the funeral march. Duh. Which is kind of macabre, you know, to have playing while your guest is here in the scene, while you're out there on the beach. Not the best thing you could have playing, to be honest, but okay. It must have taken all of your restraint, monster, to not say it. Hey, man, welcome back. We choose a different offline song next time.
218,550.
You play some MCR next time you go unconscious.
Sorry, where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal.
That's hard for me, and I don't have a 21-minute cycle. Unless I have intercourse, then it is.
Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam?
Yes.
Listen to music.
Yes.
Watch films.
Yes.
You know, I...
DVDs! What is this ancient technology I see before me? Oh. With like a couple of Blu-rays sprinkled in there, but mostly DVDs. Is that William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet? With DiCaprio? What? Is that the Italian Job? Let's go. Rigor Mortis. Shoutouts to Kendrick. At the end of the world, you know what it is, Twafo. The last thing I'll see, you are never coming home, never coming home. Should I? Could I? Yeah, I see the Blu-rays. Don't you well, or actually today, I'll slap the shit out of you.
Busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window.
Huh.
All from
Oh. A 1914, so to say, silent film?
before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here,
Yes.
all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the Satch. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
Were those from me? Are those my likes?
As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
Oh my.
The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on?
The little heart-shaped blood
My
splot.
wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey, it's me. Where are you going? Wait!
You're being brought back to life. Oh no.
No! Don't go! Please, don't go!
That's rough.
The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator.
Woof.
Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped.
Woof.
And that was the last time I saw my family.
Wait, 21 minutes late? I get the correlation between the 21 and the 21. I'm just saying 21 minutes to go with your heart out is a long time. Yeah, dude, Devil's Interval, it's really, really well done. Beach party, who brought watermelon? No one brings watermelon to a beach party. I would. I'm saying that whenever I've gone one, people haven't brought it. Bring boring stuff and shit. An alternate dimension in Deadpool? Oh, the likes were for us, for sure. Fun fact, he says all are made before the Death Stranding. When you look at the titles of the DVDs and Blu-rays, most of them refer to things like Timefall. Ah, which is after the Death Stranding. Little continuity error, maybe?
It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Heartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam?
I have one. Had one, I guess.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
That's rough. 5
Mind
minutes?
telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepperone station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
Okay.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's strata tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network.
Are they
Armory
welcoming?
proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out.
The KT extinction event.
The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute.
You can't. Wait. Is you sure that's a good idea?
Sometime later,
No, no.
I began to observe
Shit. I'm gonna get my timer out. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. Hold on. I don't trust this game. All right. Goodbye. No alerts. I have no alerts. No one ever texts me or IGs me or DMs me. Everyone hates me. QQ. Okay. Timer. What was it? 3 minutes? 3 minutes. Where's my timer screen? Here we go. Okay, let's do stopwatch, reset, timer. Let's do 2 minutes and 55 seconds. No pausing. No one say anything important. I don't talk to her, Matt. Yeah, for sure, KWO. And I hope not, Devils. Okay, and start.
usual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure.
Okay.
But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Early. No. You paused it? Oh, shit. I paused for 1 minute and 44 seconds? The game doesn't care?
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Wait, you knew about this? Oh, that was nice. Good guy, Sam Bridges. Hell nah. Hell nah. Bro. Do you know why? Do you like know how expensive vinyls are and how they're not meant for that unless you're a DJ and you have replacement vinyls? And how damaging that is to the needle over time, which is why most DJs now use a digital mixer instead. Like, come on, man. And he did say, yeah, boy. Come on, man. Doc 20 likes. I'd wake up pissed. Did he pass out with the thumbs? Kojima's the worst, dude.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
He's got the most twisted sense of humor in the entire world. I'm actually gonna stand here for 3 minutes and see if homeboy opens up. And that's why he's your favorite. Enjoy your shower. This Heartman sequence is possibly my favorite in the entire game. I love it so much. Me too. The only dislike in the entire game too? You get docs and dislikes early. I'm trying to figure out what it's for though. In a cutscene. I know you can get dislikes outside of the cutscenes for sure. Like if you accidentally bully one of the porters. Kojima is the best word / ridiculous. It's very true. Also, hello Alex. Hello Rose. Hello everyone. I did pause it. In before BTT Rex would be awful. I love this chapter because it's a short story within the larger novel that is the video game. Super appreciate it. I'm a writer, so I guess I'm biased. No, it's good. Can't wait after Dead Man and Heartman's on the nose origin stories with Die Hard and just be like Brew Willis. I would love for that to be the case, honestly. I didn't either, Paul Shack, but one time I was going into the distribution center, the DC south of Lake Knot City, and I was pulling in quickly like I always do. And because I pulled in so quickly, one of the porters was walking up from the bottom ramp and may have got clunked by my truck. And I got Doc likes. And I said, I'm so sorry. He didn't care. Also, just notice the padding outside of his room right here. It's layered padding too. There's padding right here. It's a bit thicker, and then other padding right here. Oh my god, I'm tracking feet print everywhere. Oh, it's embedded feet printing. It shows you how soft the mattress is, because look. It foam presses in.
It's not so bad.
What? Why would you say that? It is. Who's gonna clean this up? Sam. Heartman should be waking up in 30 seconds, by the way. Heartman should be waking up in 30 seconds. Oh, someone put a little house down there. Little private room. Thank you. Supposedly that entire cutscene without pausing is 21 minutes, which if true is a great detail. Yeah, someone was saying that earlier. Okay, Heartman should be waking up right about now. All right, Heartman, wake up. Let me in. Okay. F me, right? F me.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you.
Yeah.
But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first.
Yeah.
You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Okay. I gotta go visit the hip hop apologist. By making Pop-Tarts? Hey, handle with care, avoid impact. How about I go to the geologist first? Because I don't trust myself carrying that up the mountainside.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events.
Okay.
He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig.
Yeah.
Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
The Stranding
Oh, hey, man.
was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth.
That's us.
It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was?
Oil.
Fossil beach.
Oh!
If that is indeed what it is,
Oh!
then he has made a tremendous discovery.
No.
Therefore, Sam,
No.
it is essential that you
No.
deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents
No.
as soon as possible.
The Cretaceous beach could mean like...
Thermal pad.
No.
Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
I don't want to go visit dinosaurs or their beach. With a device attached to the shoulder or hip that will activate automatically in snowy conditions to keep the wearer warm. Okay. Interesting. What else? Wearing thermal pads will reduce the degree in which snowy conditions drain stamina and will increase the amount of stamina restored by drinking the canteen. Enable the wearer to rest in snow without freezing. Onboard batteries contribute to overall. More units used, the greater the effect. Okay. I'll take one. I'll take two. Head out? Maybe. I'm gonna need one more thing.
Order assigned.
One more thing. I'm gonna sell. Who has cargo lost out here? I ain't doing none of that. I'm wearing these boots though. Thank you. I'm gonna need you to fabricate some equip for me, please. Can I get some of that all-terrain for your boy? Give me the silver. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay, let's go save the world. I'm lost in the world. What's the weather like? Ah, miserable. I'm down in my line. In the city. Down, right, down. One line zip line. Someone said put one there. I say F that. There's one right there instead. One down there too. I added. And I got a nice little zip line right there to right there. Probably gonna need one over here once I get there eventually. But that's too far away right now. This is okay where it is, 'cause I can just walk down there and get to Heartman's lab, and that should be fine. How snowy is it? It's pretty wet. It's pretty wet. Let me go ahead and build. I don't think building right there is smart. I want to do it on the edge, but I need to build it closest to the top of the mountain. Like right. Nah, I just want to build one right now. I'll just suffer. I'll just be in hell. Let's do it. Show me the route. Ah, yes. Not my favorite route. Not my least favorite, though. What do I have on me to bring? All that stuff. Power skeleton. I got a riot shotgun. Something tells me I won't need a riot shotgun, but I probably will need some bullets. Hey, hold on. What you got in here? A lot of materials though. All right, cool. Here's what we're gonna do. Detour. What?
Sam, so Heartman told you all about the lake.
Yes.
How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
Now. One riot shotgun. And also, give me the lickety split. Give me the, yeah, where's it at? There it is. Yeah. The ultra blicky. Wish there was a quieter version. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. Hell from me. What happened to the boom, 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 boom? Did I leave cargo up there? What is that? Oh, my old boots. Oh, you can keep those. You got those full art Final Fantasy X and 9 vinyls in today. They're fantastic. Oh, they sound fantastic. Oh, right. The vinyls that are just artwork. They still play music, but they're pretty ass art. Dope. I'm glad you got them. A wise choice. Can I spy ahead and see what I'm looking at? I'm happy you got them because honestly, I can't remember any of the music for Final Fantasy IX outside of the battle music. But you're happy, so W. Missed a super cool thing. Yeah, culinary disaster. Hey, that's a lot of strands. Ho ho ho. Lou, you're okay? Lou, you're okay? It's okay, Lou. All right, Lou, you know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. My bad, Lou. My bad, Lou. My bad, Lou. My bad. I'm sorry. I know, Lou. I know. Who's a baby? Is it you? You're a baby. I know. Did I fall? I did. They wake you up? Yeah, I did, didn't it? I'm sorry. All right.
Someone's happy. Let's get this show on the road.
I may have forgotten to recharge my battery. Uh-oh. We ride. You found it? The FF9 is still available after you're getting your sister? Big Final Fantasy 9 fan? That's dope. Okay, I'm gonna go this way instead. Because that was definitely a lesson right there. Obviously, lesson not learned. Because here we are. Okay. Let's go, Skyrim. Too high. Not same. Unfortunately. I got as far as I would if I just went to this way instead. Sick. Whose bike this is? Why not? Okay. Is that a freaking avalanche? Where does this take me? Ooh, up there. Where does that lead to? That leads to right there, and that leads probably nowhere else. I don't know where that leads to. Heartman's lab is right there. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, I have an idea. Come on. Perfect. I'll just wait 20 seconds. No big deal. I'll just wait. We played it together when it came out. Good memories. Dope. I'm glad you both can help each other out. Shouts to KW Only and the Culinary Disaster. One team, one dream type beat. Okay, we charged. Doesn't seem that far away, but that means just means that it is. I suppose I can go around this way and then end up right there, or I could go down this valley, then go that way, then go that way. Okay, let's try that. Let's go down this way, go around this pass. That's a steep climb. And then end up right there. Everything should be okay. Smiley face. You know what? Maybe I'll just go straight up the mountainside because there's too many strands over there. There's like 2, but that's already too many. I'll tell you what, BTs, you can have that area. I'm chilling. I have my all-terrain gear on anyway. Yeah, I've walked up worse. You spitting right now, Sam. Thank you for bringing it back full circle. Just find your footing, my guy. Go right up this pass. Has many outcroppings. There you go. Guess what I'm not a fan of? Bro, if I get hit with an avalanche... Sorry, stamina. My bad. My bad, stamina. Can that happen? I don't know. I do not wish to find out. Because knowing this game will be an avalanche that'll transcend right into like a BT battle. A super BT. An avalanche BT. I'm built for a lot of things, but I ain't built for that. The timefall equivalent of a whole millennium writes the dome. True story. Very good way to look at it. You okay, Sam? Yeah, I'm fine. Just took like 10,000 years right to the face. No big deal. Hey, that's a lot of strands. Wouldn't it be nice if we walked around those and didn't even run into them? That's too many strands, dog. That's more death than it is strands. You know what I mean? Container. I brought no spray. Am I okay? Am I okay, Sammy? Sammy, am I okay? Am I okay? Am I okay, Sammy? Sammy, am I okay? Oh, no, not like this, brother. Can I just drop straight down, forehead? Momentum, please. Ooh! Like a ghost. Ooh! Not my best idea. Not my worst idea. On pace, though, for sure. Definitely on pace. You're doing great, Sammy B. Uh-oh, container's ruined. We got boot scoot, brother. We're right here. Oh, thank goodness, because this container is about to be in hell. Okay. I know Devils the win the whiteouts in this game. Whiteout climbing down a cliff with no repair spray or chiral network. All colossal L's, no W's.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late.
Same.
I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of day stuff.
Yikes.
I put the nightmares down to fatigue. Possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work.
Okay.
I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds.
All right.
I guess you really are good at what you do. Huh. Thank you.
Nice of you to sprinkle some praise in there. Thank you. Hi, Naja. Teresa caught you slipping. What'd you do? What'd you do? Things I love to see right there. Connect.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
By all means. Welcome to the Cairo Network. Welcome, geologist. Climbing anchor level 2. Okay. New interview. Thank you.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA.
Yes.
With access to a treasure trove of historical research materials.
Yes.
Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now.
No.
Assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death
Stranding. Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam.
What?
Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotachylite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data.
Okay.
You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Maybe we should keep some mysteries.
Please access
I walked into a different bar and she happened to be there and she shouts, "Are you cheating on me?" And I was shook. Well, were you a different bar? You bring myself and Mismo to the bar. You bring Paul to the same bar. You frequent that bar. That's your homie. And you dare go to another bar like she wouldn't know? That's like every cheating story in the history of cheating, though. It's you thinking you slick and you're like, all right, I can go somewhere else and my bae won't catch me. My number one boo won't catch me. And then you go there and your boo's like, hold on. You're like, oh no. What you doing with her or him or them? And you're like, wait, no, I can explain. You're like, please do explain. Please. I'd love to hear it. What are you doing here with them? And what do you do? Stutter. Ow, 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 ow. I do not know what to tell you. Why? What? See, that's what they always say. Naja, that's what the cheater always say. Why were they there in the first place? They had no business being there. No, you had no business being there. That's why you got caught. I do not know what to tell you, friendo Nintendo. I would tell you to be more careful, but that would imply you should not do things. Well, you should keep doing things that won't get you caught in the first. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's all you. What's it gonna be? 'Cause you can't pretend, no. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna more than friends? Not to hold her tight and don't let go. Don't let go. She had a right to lose control, by the way. Lose control. I know, 4K. 4K is right. Bring those cameras to full 4K featureism. Do you know what it is? That's mad funny, though. Did you confront her and apologize and say, you're my number one, you're my one and only? And you'll always be my number one bartender. And linger on. Well, I guess she doesn't really bartend. She might 10 bars sometimes, but... I'm sorry, friend. I do not know what to tell you. We hugged and I met her pit bulls who were very cute. That is cute. Shout outs to pit bulls. Shout outs to pit bulls. I hope she's okay, despite the circumstances presented to her. I'm gonna go back up there. I'm gonna rebuild that chiral network. Because I was initially gonna build a zip line up there. But it seems I forgot to. Smiley face. It's not going to let up anytime soon, so... The strand's right there, and there's a strand right there. So realistically, as long as I stay right in the center, I should be okay. Right there, I should be okay. Okay. Oh, it's definitely zipline time. Boogie, woogie, woogie. I'm gonna make it. It'll be electric. A boogie, woogie, woogie. I'm glad you have a major friend there, Notch. That makes me happy. Because she is a major friend. Alright. Let's make this a memorable trip. Dun 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 dun. I don't like all the accessory noises that happen when I'm traversing all this. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I guess not. Dun doo doo doo. This is a bad idea. Oh, fuck. Do it again. Hey, you found some cargo I dumped? Oh, actually, I did dump some collector cargo. I'm sorry, Lou. It's not what you think. I'm sorry, Lou. My bad. I am back, and I see that Adrian is Adrianing. Now, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying you got no business being right. Oh, the cosplayer? Yeah, I did drop some cosplayer stuff. I don't oftentimes drop stuff. I'm very proud of myself. But cosplayer and collector, I definitely lost out on those two. For sure. So, can drop it off? Thanks, dog. I was trying to get those to 3 levels. How was your shower, man? It's refreshing. Say hi to the bottom of this hill from me. I'm not gonna be there. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Just climb. You act like this is hard, Sam. Like you act like this is difficult. It's not. Just climb, brother. Don't throw a grenade, please. Don't throw a grenade. Bro, I would have already climbed this, but I guess that's just me. You're cleaning sword your legs? You cleaned your legs when you showered? Shout outs to you. You know, Mads, I've gone to rock climbing walls at my university harder than this. With like 95,000 pounds on my back. I wasn't whining. I just did it. But I guess Sam and I are built differently. Obstacle detected. Oh yeah, I guess that would be an obstacle, wouldn't it? Please don't be BTs. Please don't be BTs. Oh my God, there's so much mountainside. Jesus. Bro, if you don't scan, I swear to God. Yeah, I did. So I'm really good at video games. Ugh. You just gotta go over this way a little bit. Just gotta smooch right about there. That shouldn't be too difficult, right? Just... Yeah, great view. Good sign. Great view. Please don't. Sam. This is either going to dump me off to the sides, which is preferable because I can stand right here, or it's going to dump me off to the mountain edge whenever I come here. Which is going to be... Is the snowstorm ending right now? As I'm building this? Right as I finish, you're going to build a snow... Bro. Really? As I finish this? Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, a little bit mats. Oh, there's a lot of BTs right there. I have to zip immediately. I'm glad you're having fun, brother, but... Sam? Nope, goodbye. Yeah, Kojima has jokes. My shocked face. I feel like a BT shouldn't be that close to Heartman's lab, but what do I know, right? Obstacle in the pathway? Then what's the point? Who built this? Well, guess I'll die. I know, Lou. I know. Just a couple more of those. I know, Lou. Hold on. Oh, Lou, I'm so sorry. I know, Lou. Me too. Me too. Me too. Okay. Now what's the matter with the baby, huh? You think that might be the mountain? Why can't I be the mountain? Hi, Lou. Yeah. Hey, buddy. I hope my buddy more often than most people. What do you mean? We're best friends. What's the matter? Hey, Paul Shack, thanks.
Believe in yourself.
Okay, thank you. Homie said believe in yourself. Thank you. Everyone watching this right now, believe in yourself, okay? You're welcome. I know, Lou. Jeez, what is he doing, huh? I know. You stressed, baby. Oh boy, Heartman. Let me tell you what, brother. I have been through it. I have been through it. You don't have the materials I'm looking for, so I'm going down here. Whew, that was rough, huh? Okay, first and foremost, this skeleton is not doing well. How's Mariah's shotgun doing? Oh, that's actually already in the locker. Perfect. Perf. I don't think I need 2 thermal pads. Just one's good enough. I survived with 0 so far, so... Let me get that level 2 PCC. Let me get 2 of them joints too. Beautiful. Okay. Parfait. Let's do this right. Something in the way. Out of zipline range. Obstacle detected. Obstacle detected. What's the matter with you, Adrian? Obstacle. Why is this one not connecting? Oh, it's now on the mountain face side. Not a great position for that one up there, huh? I will have to eventually fix that. Yeah. 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 Eventually. I think the one that I have way up there is going to need some chemicals and things. Is it snowing over there? Can I fix that now? Actually, I should fix it right now. Yeah, I should fix that right now before it starts snowing over there. Oh, is there a bike here?
Construction complete.
Hook a brother up. Oh, a lot of upgrading too. I will upgrade that right now then. And upgrade the one over there. It'll be further away. Let's take that. Take that. Yes, yes. Store them joints. There you go. Beautiful. Now, give me a bike. Please. Beautiful. Friends helping friends. Even though we're not friends. We always have been and always will be. Alright, Sam P. Bridges. Oh yeah, definitely recharge. I'm all the way up. Let's go, Sam PB. Tumultuous. Good spot. More like Sam Britches. How so? I want to laugh. What's the joke? Looking fly on the new vehicle? Thank you. It's not mine. This connects a lot of them. Out of zipline range? Is that what oh my god. Is it just the range thing? Oh, I can fix that. Yeah, yeah. Beautiful. As in, Sam, he makes the BTs poop their britches? Interesting. Oh, this isn't even mine. No wonder I didn't care. That's not even my online zipline. Mine's right here. Yeah. Alright, cool. Isn't this bike stolen? It's not stolen. It's shared. It's a communal bike. We're all part of one big chiral network. And overlapping multiverses. What's mine is mine and what's yours is mine. And when you say the same thing, it's also true. Something. Whose is that? Oh, that's mine. Haha. Why do I have that there? Oh, I see why. I'm so smart. Good job, Adrian. Maybe everything will work out better than expected. Maybe.
Structure upgraded.
How much chiral network do I have left? Have enough for 2 more. Please don't punch the zip line, Sam. Meow, 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 meow. Blue looks happy, I bet. Oh, the bike's up there. Ah, whatever. Maybe it'll help someone else out. Don't care. That's not teamwork. Did I bring a second PCCT22222? Guess not. I'm proud of this community for not making the obvious mom joke. This community doesn't make obvious mom jokes. That's the benefit of cultivating community over time. Expectations are set. We're made of stronger stuff. It's not even a temptation. It's disregarded. Like flotsam. Joke flotsam. Okay. The city demands a different caliber of mom joke. Yeah. Dark Knight Rises style, for sure. Or Return of the Dark Knight style. Alright, skid it! That's my generator. I built that. AMA. Now all I gotta do is make it back down to this dude safely and I'll be okay, smiley face. Nah, it's fine where it is. I feel like I should have built this up here. Because I got a feeling... I think the next destination is over towards that way. And if it is... then I really should build it up here. That way I don't... But this is probably an obstacle. No, it's not, because I rise above it. Like John Cena. Let's hope so, because if not, I'm wasting materials. Have a drink, brother. Because the next materials I have to deliver are, I believe they were fragile when I last saw them. I feel like I should connect to that zip line. Where is that zip line? Oh, S-word is right down there. Does that reach? S-word, it does. Good to know. Let's get while the weather's good. While the weather's good enough, I should say. Yo, Heartman, I'm ready for order number 2. And this time I brought cargo repair spray. I don't hear the BB having a good time. Usually I hear the ha ha ha. I guess not. Yo, Lou, we good? Hey, Lou. Are you swimming? What are you doing, Lou? You being a little goof? Yeah, you being a little goof, aren't you? Yeah. Lou's happy. Just having a good old time. Let me see if I can't get a little repair happening. Adrian, when you're looking down at BB before you pick him up your chest, can you say, "I'm Sam"? No. Can I pass time forever? There's no breaks. I love how the response is just okay. Probably gonna need those. Here you go, Paul Check.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
It's all good. That's right. Just sleep. It's okay. It's alright.
Is that better?
It's all good. It's all good. It's okay. It's alright.
I wish someone would look at me that way and say the exact same things to me. But alas. I want to go on that roof, but I also don't. Pop Heartmank. Anti-matter bomb. Okay. Okay. Why not? Why not?
Listen up, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb.
Yep.
A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it.
Yep.
Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully, I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Can we get to the part where you ask me to deliver it to an area that's extremely dangerous, and I tell you it's extremely dangerous, and you say, LOL sucks? Can we not cover that portion? What?
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten. But you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Okay.
Order assigned.
Feel the rhythm. So I can zip line. I can zip line. Didn't make a zip line down there yet, which is going to be H word. Oh, you're way down. Woof. Woof. We gotta think of a better way to communicate things like this, because this is not the way. Bro, look how blue that is. Come on, buddy. Like, that's really blue. You cannot tell me this is okay. Okay. I'm bringing every climbing gear you got, and all these too. I am bringing that floating carrier. That'll get me in trouble. Okay. Misery. It's okay, Sam. I mostly believe in you, dude. I genuinely mostly believe in you. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, part 2. The sequel to Okay. About the Daba Dee Daba Die. Nice. Die Heartman in the other room. Check out this shit we're gonna make Sam do. Yeah, no, it's fine. He'll do anything. Yes, just watch. That's what it feels like, Devil's Interval. Remember those prank shows where they give the little, the vocal cues in the headset? Okay, okay. Saying, oh no, it was my fault. Oh no, it was my fault. Okay, now say, but you should pay for it. But you should pay for it. That's what it feels like. Yo, Die Heartman, tell him I shouldn't have to remind you, but this is very delicate. Because he knows it'll piss him off, watch. I shouldn't have to remind you, Sam, but this is very delicate. I believe that Heartman's in on it too. Bro, watch this. Saw special effects. He's fine. Okay, Sam has to go right there. Hey, that's not as... Nah, it's pretty bad. There's no way there's BTs right here. Yeah, there is. How am I still in the snow? It's gusting inside, Adrian. What do you mean, how are you still in a snowstorm? Won't be so bad. It's just a hellacious climb down there, which you could avoid by going down that way. No, you can't really avoid it. It's gonna be H word either way. Yeah, bro, it sucks. There's no non-sucks. It just sucks. A little less sucks this way, I guess. So let's take you from here to there. And then take you from there to there. Looks good. There. Gotta go outside first. Yeah, dude, they're definitely all in on it for sure. Everyone's in on the prank except for Sam. Everyone. Sorry, battery. This is definitely where the descent begins. It's a steep drop-off point right here, Sam. Please be careful. At least we're still part of the chiral network. For now. That will soon end momentarily. Oh, generator. I barely need you, but you're right there. Oh, snowstorm. Yippee-ki-yay. This great idea to California? Yeah. I'm not nervous, you're nervous. Oh, thanks, Lil Roar. Good looking out. Adrian, I had a dream where I was watching you stream and that's basically all that happened. Maybe that's your beach. Woke up feeling refreshed and then saw that you were streaming. I need you to tell me when this stream is over, which stream was better. The one in your dream or the one that's actually live? Eye against eye. Life is a dream? You've been playing this game more than I have, Octafant. Speaking like that. Wait, in your dream where you watched me stream, were you subbed to me in the stream, in the dream? Low Roar is so good, by the way. I was subbed and you had made me a VIP, so it was truly great for all involved. Oh, you were a VIP in the dream. Ah. No, not now. Oh, thank God. Wrong noise. What? Wrong noise part 2. Sorry, noises are scary. I'm always a VIP in my dreams. Very nice. On that hustle, we love to see it. Bro, listen, I don't care where it is. I'm always trying to get subs. If you dreaming about my stream like Adrian, I saw your stream. Were you subbed? No, I don't want to hear about it. Like it's Hypnospace Outlaw? See, Monster gets it. I concur, Low Roar is great. Yeah, the whole album's popping right now. Low Roar, Woodkid, Churches. Before any of you knew who Churches were, when you first saw the name, how many of you called them Chiverches, like me? Before I ever heard the name, I was like, bro, Chiverches is great. Who? Chiverches. Oh, Lord, you mean Churches? Is that how it's said? Yeah, dude, it's just Churches. Don't, hold on. Don't yeah dude me, all right? First and foremost, don't yeah dude me. Like, it's commonality. Like, oh, dude, it's Churches. Come on. Bomb delivered safely.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig.
Thanks.
I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all. Though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Because I'm built differently. Quit playing with me. It's awesome. Did you ever play the game Corvs? No. No. All V's is better. Is that what we're doing now? Just V's for everything? Okay. Okay. Anytime some band uses that V for an A, I pronounce it badly on purpose. I'm sick of all these bands trying to stylize their name. All right, I get it. I get it. When you go to the record stores, every record store uses the same layout, which are those plastic white dividers. Okay, plastic white dividers with the printed labels. The printed labels always just say the band name. You'll be lucky if it's case sensitive. Most record stores just do all caps. All caps for your band name. Doesn't matter who you are. I mean, Metallica, Mumford & Sons, Side by Side. You know what I'm saying? And you'll just see caps. Caps lock. Right next to Mad Villainy. No differentiator. All the lowercase and the special characters and the X's where the name should be, gone. Couldn't launch the game without giggling. I would do. Actually is a band despite my pithy cheekiness. Always is awesome. Favorite band names, go. Favorite band name. I don't know about favorite, but there's certain band names that I don't forget them, not because I'm familiar with the band or I like them, but the band name sticks out. Like Death Cab for Cutie is one of those. Despite never having heard Death Cab for Cutie, I always enjoyed the name. If you really think about it, if you don't think about their history and their lineage, Red Hot Chili Peppers, such a weird name for a band. Jefferson Starship also is out there. Ringo Death Star, yes, great porn star name. What else is there? It's kind of weird being on the spot and thinking about it. I think singular band names are kind of weird too, like Fuel, Default. Just weird names. Simple Plan. I think it's an odd name for a band. Big Crit with KRT separated, initialized. ... Also is up there. Big Timers with a Y is up there for sure. Blackstreet's a great name for a band. I do like Blackstreet. The boy band 5, where instead of the F, it was the number 5. See, that's what I'm talking about. That kind of stuff right there. Hey, I tried looking for the band 5 in your pop section, but I didn't see the numbers category. It's because it's under F for 5, but it doesn't begin with the 5. Don't do that. Yes, it does. Shut up. Go to the F section. Leonard Skinner is legit just the name of one of their teachers spelled it incorrectly. I like that. Later, KW only. Have a good day. I always judge record stores and what bands they decide to put on dividers. Usually it's stuff like Michael Jackson, Zeppelin, Phil Collins, Adam Lambert. They have to have top 10 stuff featured. I get excited. Yeah. Otherwise, they just kind of put you in the F section. Like, your albums were pretty good, but not like divider good. Songs of Green Pheasant is also a band name I haven't forgotten. There's a song by Songs of Green Pheasant called, I think it's called Boris's Song, which is really, really, really relaxing. I like that. I remember how nerdy I was the first time I went to a band store and I saw Iron and Wine had its own section. I was so happy. That was right around the time Shepherd's Dog came out. So, like, the later 4 albums that Sam Beam put out weren't there. So just seeing, like, the 1, 2, 3, 4 albums there made me happy.
You can set up the Cairo
Oh yeah, the name Most Def obviously too is a great band name.
network while I work.
Beautiful. Ooh, new stuff. Oh, also, there was that period of time in the 1990s when a bunch of bands started coming out with numbers as their entire band name. So you had 311. Whoa, amber is the color of your energy. You had 112, peaches and cream. You know, fiend. You had what's it called? 702. Like what was it? Was it 702? All woman band. Sounded like In Vogue, just nowhere near as good. Yeah, 702. 702, 311, 112. Like, people got down on numbers. Neutral Milk Hotel, for sure. Isn't Neutral Milk Hotel the favorite band of what's her name from Parks and Rec? Not Aubrey Plaza, but the character Aubrey Plaza plays. Remember, because she was like, Andy, you know it's my favorite band. Well, I didn't know that Neutral Milk Hotel was your favorite band. Stone Temple Pilots is also a great name for a band name. April Ludgate. Thank you. Hello, Keen. I ain't seen that show, but that checks out. Bon Iver is also a great name. Indie folks just think differently, I guess.
As it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable.
Also, so is City in Color, because the name is based off of his actual real-life name.
But dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive.
Ah.
He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it.
Ah.
The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord.
Now, see, earlier we found an umbilical cord that was attached to Mama, which Heartman believes is an umbilical cord for BT since it connected Mama and the beach. This is a second umbilical cord. Now, I made a joke earlier saying, haha, umbilical cords are pretty sweet if you can find 3, just like in Bloodborne. But when you find 3 umbilical cords in Bloodborne, just unlocks one of the most important fights in the game for you. So if this game has 3 umbilical cords, I'm going to lose my butt.
Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur.
Okay.
So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity.
Yeah.
Which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the ones he told me about. But what does a dumb fuck go and do?
Whoa!
He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epochal discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big 5. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
India Casket's home for the painfully alone place to bury bodies, and you will know by the trail of dead. Banned as a sentence phase of the 2000s and late 90s. What about you, Octofan? What's your favorite then? Knowing all of that. You ain't seen the show, but it checks out? Yes. This dude really said the last porter was dumb as rocks, but you're not dumb as rocks. So go out there and do a dumbest rocks things. So you can join the legion of dumbest rocks. When you wanna stay in the night, you know you got a brother high. Wanna pick you up on my ride. Ooh, ooh, baby. Prompt to press A, it had me like... Oh, in Bloodborne, eat the umbilical cord? Sometimes you gotta eat an umbilical cord to feel alive. Not me, though. I feel alive right now, so I don't need to do that. Welcome back, Grado, 59 months. I did have a good snack, oh, thank you. I looked in the mirror. Let's go do this paleontologist mission and be miserable. Anything fully damaged yet? My anti-BT handgun is not doing too well. That's about it, though. Both are not doing too well. Eh. My gloves are in disarray. Might need new gloves. Can I get some more here? Y'all got any MF and gloves? MF and don't. Can you make me some new gloves?
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Okay, thank you. Ooh, a level 2 hematic grenade. Wowie, wow, wow. One of those. And, what did I say I wanted? New power gloves. Beautiful. Put on the gloves. Put that in grenade pouch. Let's recycle my old gloves. I don't think I need that many climbing anchors. Just being real with y'all. Thank you. Just looking to reconnect the world. You know what it is. Here we go. Private locker. 1, 2, 3 climbing anchors, huh? Let's put those all in the private locker. I don't think I need 3 container repair sprays, so let's just put one of those in the locker. That leaves me with 1 handgun, 1 PCC level 2, 3 anchors, 2 repair sprays. This one too. Private locker. Much better. I built one of the 2 road segments I was missing, and now it's in the way of one of my zip lines. Oh yeah, been down that road. Not great.
Thank you for your contribution.
I'm sorry. At least your heart was in the right place, you know? It's just that your zip line was not. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha?
Sam,
What?
if you think a prep roll that you built on that property just sort of...
Yeah, I know. That doesn't look too far away. How's the weather? Good for now. Oh, it goes down. Ah. Got any bikes? Bop, bop, bop. Ba-da, bop. I'm gonna need that face mask, homie. Okay. Let's do it. Can I do premium? No, the game's like, Adrian, don't do premium. Just do the mission. Oh, I got one for free? That's tough. Might need both, though. Won't need both. Okay. Not bad.
Order assigned.
Oh, wow, there's no snow at all. So it's just the toxicity. In the great society, disorder. There's a zip line down there, I think. Someone's RPing, putting special alloys down there. Who put this here? You're a genius. On your Wile E. Coyote type beat. Oh, they're defo all down there, huh? I put this on. Yeah, there it is. We're not, well, the paleontologists may have found an umbilical cord attached to a piece of fossil that dates back more than 25 million years ago. So we've got to go unearth that chunk and grab it. So we can find out the mystery of the Death Strandings, because it may be connected to one of the 5 big extinction events to better help understand it. But also the person who was supposed to retrieve it didn't mark the containers, because one of them has the umbilical cord and the rest of them just have pieces of the fossils. So our goal is to retrieve all of them, since we can't differentiate. Thank you, Bike, for being here. Ba 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 ba. I like that truck just sitting there. Oh, it's like down, huh?
Okay.
Okay. Consciousness gauge will be depleted. Right. No, don't climb back up, you dork. Okay. Cool bridge. This seems easier than expected. I don't like that. Also what Monster said for sure too. I thought I released the rope too soon. I was about to careen backwards and I would have Cry little kitty cat tears. Sleep well, monster. Or else. Oh my gosh. Sam P. Peanut Butter Bridges, please. My eye has oil. I can't focus right now. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. I'm gonna nail this. It's my density. There's no way. Let me get the bike up here, dude. Quit playing with me. Why aren't you reading my jump input when I input the jump input? I hate the bike controls so much in this game. I swear I pressed the jump button like 5 minutes ago, and the game's like, when'd you press it? No! Okay. Enough. Okay. You win. You win, game. No, get off the bike. Obnoxious, honestly. In this game, Keen, I have seen so many vehicles just abandoned. And I 1000% every time believe they're abandoned. Something bad happened. A BT encounter. They try to do what I just did. The battery ran out because they're solar charged. So I see it just fine because it's past that point. Like, this non-stop abject misery. Here you go.
You found it.
Indeed.
Let me see. I have to see it.
Whoa, pimp.
Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
Yeah, I wouldn't say uncannily. That one suffers 17%. I wish I could explain why, but... Volcano orange, nice.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached.
Good for you.
I sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Heartman via the network.
Nice.
Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar.
Okay.
And I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
Okay.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit.
Thank you.
To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Happy to do my part, man.
Good work. New order available. Please access.
How's the weather looking? I don't suppose that highly influenced BT area over there is where they're going to be, are they?
Delivery terminal or
Oh, 100%, of course. I have to go down there, then up there. Yeah. From a BT area, yeah. Okay. I don't think I need another climbing anchor, but I will need the ladders. Okay. Head out, I guess. Could you remind me of the name of the 21 minutes guy so I can read the wiki about them to catch up? Heartman. Heartmank. Let's do this and this and that. Bring me these two things just in case. And also, just in case, bring me one of those. Auto arrange. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh yeah, highly concentrated area. Big fan. Big, colossal fan. Oh boy, oh boy. Something in the way. No, I really wish I had that bike. Oh yeah. Straight up there. Mind if I take a little liberties? I'm gonna retake another bike. I know I left the other one down there, but let's pretend that wasn't me. Pretend that was somebody else. You're back and you have tea? Is it iced tea? You know what, Mads? Maybe I'll steal your stuff. I've already gone this far. Why stop? Maybe I'll steal your things. And for a penny, right? Okay, when does the danger start? When does the chiral network end? Right there. Good biking. Great biking. Where's marker B? There's a marker A2. Where's marker B? Right up there. Not great. With all things, perseverance rewards. With that being said, perhaps I shouldn't do this any longer. But here we go. We're already here. We're already coming this far, right? So why stop? Bike, please. Just turn slightly. I hate how the bike actually keeps one angle the entire time. It's like, yo, you committed this direction, you stay that direction. Mountainside, please. You know what? I'll take it. Get off the other side. Okay. This is, not the worst thing. Where's my other pathing? Right there. Okay. I'm Sam. Just gonna put the zip line right here. Not bad. Just in case. You never know out here. When's the bad stuff start? Very soon. Very close by. I want the bike then. I'm pretty sure I can navigate it out of that sticky circumstance right there. Right. Hey, my name's Sam too. Okay. Not the best predicament, not the worst. Let's do it. BT area meet Sam Bridges. Oh, meet Timefall Shelter. Who built this? I don't suppose the Timefall's gonna stop anytime soon, huh? Well, no. It's a BT area, literally. So it's gonna be bad no matter what. Good job, bike. You're kind of sad you decided to go with roads. The hoverboard. What are you talking about, Broham? There's the stuff. Why isn't the Ultra Deck going crazy right now? Oh, the cargo carrier? Yeah. I would much rather have roads than a cargo carrier's hoverboard. Like, you tweaking. Yeah, you can ride it, But you tweaking if you take that over roads. Like, ain't no way. I don't care about how much fun it is. This game's too dangerous for fun. Fun can wait. Five, 2, 3, 4, 5. One on my back is number 1, right? Yeah. Oh. Okay. This is a sneaking mission. Yoink! Anime! You felt that, didn't you? You felt that one, didn't you? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who invited you? Are you facing towards me or away from me? Ah, my eye. Jeez. Hi, Adrian peeps. If I was a dead stranding stranded, one of those things, I'd be annoyed by the flappy thing. If you were a BT, you'd be annoyed by the flappy Odra deck? I don't know, man. They're not annoyed by it. They can't even hear it, as far as I know. Otherwise, I'd be dangerous. Or in danger, rather. Well, I'd still be dangerous. But I'd be in more danger than I am dangerous. Actually, you know what? I don't think y'all are a threat to me right now. So I'm gonna keep moving on.
Someone's got cold feet.
Oh, Jesus. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Yak! Everything went better than expected. Wait, where'd you go? There you are, you B word. Yak! Bluetooth? I'd rather have Bluetooth right now than beach things. TBQH. I am. I'm cutting the umbilical cord on the BTs. That looks a little too dangerous for my liking. I don't feel like fighting BTs that are up on a rock slide like that or a hillside like that. Looks a tad bit too dangerous. Someone's getting curious. Over there. Who is that? Oh my god. Jesus. They're still hanging out over there. They're just chilling. Okay. A lot of chiralium deposits right there from the deaths. Huh? There you are. Place is so dangerous, it makes me sick. A lot of chiralium, though. Was it a super BT I killed, or what? Jesus. He did look tall. I did bring along one of my special grenades, though, and I used that on him, so maybe that's why it was so easy. Hey, Flinchop. Okay, good night, Flinchop. This is something slight, though. Doesn't feel slight. Are you actual size? Good night, Flinchop. I'm not big comfy right now, so I'm happy you are. At least one of us is, you know? Lost cargo? Just kick rocks, dude. I don't got time for that right now. Lost cargo. Y'all believe this? Lost cargo, they said. It's gonna stay lost, too. The audacity. Oh, speaking of Nightmare Zone. Flinty Flint Chop. Would you believe that I went back to the original incinerator from the start of the game? Back in the eastern starboard, where all the BTs hang out? Let me tell you how much fun I did not have going back there. Well, I got a mail that said, "Hey Sam, I saw a strange glow back by Capital Knot City above the incinerator. I was too chicken to find out what it was. Perhaps you can go check it out." And so I went there and I fought my way through. I mean, I must have used 4,000 pounds of everything, dog. But I finally made it inside the incinerator, and that's when I found out the strange glow he's referring to was a memory chip. I thought by strange glow he meant something else completely different. It was just a memory chip, which you're cool to have, but like, it wasn't worth the journey because that was devastating. You thought the same thing? Yeah, I think you were a super BT. Because there's a lot of Double Rainbow makes me feel like a super BT. Yak! Yak! Don't worry, I yak all my homies. Was this strange glow Windows update pending? I'd rather it was that, honestly. I got some additional info on the glow, though. Additional info? What do you mean additional info? Oh, you personally did. Got you. Okay, can I leave now? Please? Oh, you're up there. There's a mule postbox down here? Dude, there's no way. A mule? Oh, on the way to Butt City. Of course there's a mule on the way to Butt City. Oh, it's just BT hell. Fastest way out of here is to go right there. And that small gap is BT free. A little close. Lou, how you doing? Lou's a little frightened, but chilling. Aw, Lou, your little lip quivering. Jesus. My hands are actually sweaty right now, by the way. If anyone's curious, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta... My hands are sweaty right now. I literally have sweaty hands. It's zero spaghetti, but he's nervous. He being me. Lick the sweat. See, I can already tell with comments like that what kind of channels you hang out in. And when you're not here, when you're not in this channel, I can tell what kind of channels you hang out in. Saying things like that. Just make it up there, brother. It's not that close, is it? Why am I holding my grenade that has 0 left? On the way out. Yak. I missed. Oh well. Looks like clear sailing. W? W? Okay, W. Good job, Lou. I know, Lou. I'm happy too. You hear, Lou? Having a good old time? I'm on the edge of my seat, nervous like I'm playing. Me too. I feel like I didn't even do that. I feel like the real Adrian cowered away somewhere in my consciousness and another Adrian took over and played that. Last week you said hentai tanks. I played that. I don't know what you're talking about. No, don't lick the sweat off your hand with a cute kitty cat emote. I can see my destination in sight. Just don't fall down the hill. Thought that was a trap. Have some Bridges energy drink. There you go. There you go, brother. Oh, that was really tough. We pulled through though, right? Well, I pulled through. We could say we though. It was an us thing. I would like to bring you aboard the chiral network if you like, please. Please and thank you. Oh, let me finish what I started. Here we go. Whew, that's rough.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look?
Yeah, go ahead.
Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
The man who delivers. I'm not clicking that. All I gotta do is just not click it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that does nothing for me. You just posting stuff. Be posting stuff. Not me, though. I would never do that. Oh, thank goodness. Please join the chiral network. I know you're going to, but still.
Connect me to the...
I don't even want to hear the rest of what you were going to say. Beautiful. A grenade launcher? Okay. Is it BT safe? I'm not trying to blow mules outside of the atmosphere, you know what I mean?
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt.
Hey, that's us.
Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam.
Thank you.
Furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine.
Anytime.
Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Yeah, dude.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I don't have to do whatever this is, right? Yeah, okay. I don't have to do whatever that is. All right, Heartman. A zip line right here would be advantageous, which is why it's crawling with BTs. But not in 20 minutes. But not in 20 minutes. What can I do about that? Well, if I could find a way to get to a Timefall shelter covered in the BT juices, not BT juices, but covered in, covered in Timefall. So a Timefall area would be over here somewhere. But there's no easy way over there, huh? I've got that set up right there. Really hate that there's Timefall right there. The game's giving me a pathway to go down this way, but like... I mean, I don't know. I guess if I go to this Timefall shelter and rest there, then I guess I could. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Just take this to right there. There's a bike right there. Perfect. Not a little less than perfect, but it'll do. Thank you to whomever left this bike out here. You're loved. Is that a safe passageway? Go that way? Look for the girl with the broken smile. Yeah, it's safe. I mean, how close is the nearest that? Once I get to that timefall shelter, then I'll build. What I have to build. Sorry, I was paused in thought because I had to think using my brain. My brain was speaking, so I had to make a decision. Y'all know what I mean, right? Of course you do. Whoever built that timefall shelter right there, you're the true G. I see threads, strands. Just past the timefall shelter. Do you ever think about how the brain is the only organ to name itself? If you think about it, more people should name their children Brain, because our brain was part of the process of naming itself. It means it thought it was the best sounding name possible. Would that not make it the best name? What if Flintchop's real name is Brain? Has it been 20 minutes? Oh. All clear. That's really far away. Oh. Well, the topography explains that. Topography, rather. Sorry. It's probably like right there. What's that? 565. So I gotta find an area that's like 210. That's not bad, actually. Oh, but I gotta bring materials to upgrade it with me. I should also bring a PCC level 2, because I didn't bring that. BRB. Yeah, but Sam only punches inanimate objects. A destruction, an appetite for destruction for inanimate things. You know, kind of like the bully from Toy Story. No, because I think he tried to bully the dog, too. Never mind. I'm pretty sure that dog was going through it as well. Yeah, Sid. Who was going through his own personal H word. I wonder if there is data for how many times Sam punched a car door in Death Stranding globally. I would like to see that interview with Kojima Productions. Hello everyone, we've been tracking how many times you pressed the X button when you're trying to board your vehicle and inexplicably punched everything around you instead. The results were staggering. How many of you who played this game punched your vehicle by trying to board it? A lot of you, I bet, right? Not bad. I'll put in the share locker. I'm like a team player. You can have this and that. Floating carrier. And that is all. I'm sure you can have it. You're welcome. Now, what do you have for me? Go F myself. Got it. Level 1 all terrain skelly. I don't really need it. Oh, but special alloys I will take. Just to recycle. Yoink. So give me this. And give me those. Perfect. Now recycle the alloys in the ground. Oh, also these use blood bags. I didn't realize I used that many. Oops. And then again, falling down and hermetic grenades. Hermetic grenades also added up over time, I imagine. And also let's fabricate. Grenade launcher. Can be loaded with anti-BT or lethal rounds, slip rounds, trank rounds. Oh my god. That's so legit. I'll take one. And 2 of these. Beautiful. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
What a brilliant way to increase by the way, I was checking. This game is approaching my most played games, by the way. I said by the way twice, so you know I'm not kidding. By the way. It's approaching the Witcher 3 territory. Which is rarefied air. You know what I mean? That's like wowie wow wow territory. So, not to be trifled with, as you can imagine. And you keep on keeping on. Well, yeah, I have to, you know? The road's not going to build itself. America's not going to rebuild itself. Only thanks to my efforts can I unstrand the death. Worthy of the record? Yeah. It is good company, all things considered. It's not going to quite reach the levels of, let's say, Final Fantasy 14 or Street Fighter 4 or Street Fighter 5, but you can understand the pause in my thought right there. Is the bike causing the avalanche because it's so noisy? Wouldn't that be a trip? You know what? I don't care. Lines said moments before disaster. I don't care if my bike causes an avalanche. The game's like, really? Okay. Smiley face. It's a good thing you feel that way because why are you going backwards? Bike, please. Just run out. Bike. Okay, we're here. Cool zip line. $369. Nice, obviously. I need a line of sight with down there too, actually. In line of sight down to where that butt is. Might be advantageous to go over here then. Almost. I need a higher point of... Oh, parfait. Wait a minute. Should be okay. He caused avalanche by saying hello? I don't know. We'll never know. We, as in I, will never know. You are free to explore that in your playthrough, though. Not set me up for failure. You think you slick. You not. Hey, Adrian, did you try saying hello really loudly? No. Didn't. Sam almost found a shortcut down the mountain? Yeah. Damn you, fine. Getting low, getting low, getting low, getting low, getting low, up to the window, out to the wall. And then, etc., etc., etc. Followed by several instances of skeet, 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 skeet. Well, how far away is 350? Right here? Not bad, Adrian. Well, if you're Sean Archer, guess I'm Skeet Troy. Who would say that? Right about right here. 314. Okay, how about from right here to right up here? I'm okay with that one. So I'm likely going to build another one right in between there. So I don't think anything up here will connect to anywhere else important. I'll make that one the 350 one. I was going to use this bike, but I'll also use it. Oh, don't flash orange. You're fine. Kind of wishing I kept that cargo container kit. The cargo carrier, rather. Would have been quite useful right about now. I can't tell if I'm going any faster than just running down the hill or not right now. I see a pathway I want to take, though. Yeah, dude, let's stop somewhere and get her charged. You got any bright ideas where to go? No? Me neither. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. Sam P. Bridges. My bad, brother. Everything happens for a reason, right? Good lyrics, though, Tommy. I like where your head's at. I dedicate this mountain climb to Irrationally Rational. I don't care about that post box. I don't even recall building that. Oh! Whose zip line is that? Who built that? I wonder. Wouldn't it be nice if it connected? But I doubt it. My luck's not that good. And it's upgraded. Already doping. No way. Okay. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Now, actually, if I can find a point right here, I could go from there to there, because right now I think I can't. How far away is it from here to there? Too far? About from here to there. Just far enough. What's the weather like? Perfect. Okay. I built this city. Oh no. We're okay. Whose zip line is it anyway? It would be a great name for a show that all 100 of us would watch. So what happened, Keen, is that every time you build one of these zip lines, it eats up a portion of your chiral network from your overall allotted amount. It's finite. The amount of chiral network bandwidth you have is based on how many upgrades you've done for the denizens of America. The more favors that you do for them, the larger your chiral network expands. So you might go from having a chiral network bandwidth of 6,000 and then later on it's like 25,000. Mine's at 27,000. As you build these structures from your own materials, it takes up significant bandwidth. Like the player pads might take up 5,000. Other things might take up 9,000. Some might take up 350. So you gotta be very careful about where you put zip lines in player-built structures, because sooner or later you might find yourself out of bandwidth and go, what's really important? But when you play online and connect to online, if you explore a bit, you can find existing structures from other players. And as long as you're online, it doesn't use up your bandwidth, it uses up theirs, because you're sharing it. So, instead of spending part of my bandwidth on my chiral network, I found a zip line that another player had created and left. So it's right there and I have to spend my bandwidth to use it. Which means I can afford to build one over here instead. That's called an eggs Benny. Because it's quite beneficial. Also why it's beneficial to always explore, because sometimes when you unlock a chiral network location, it'll show you some of the player structures, but not all of the player structures. The game's like, I'm not doing all the work for you, G. So you gotta do some searching to make sure you don't coup your last Poe. Booyah! Also why it's beneficial to play online, because the game's about connectivity with other people. Playing this game offline would be a nightmare. Although, if you weren't going to buy any other game in the entire world, I would recommend buying Death Stranding and playing it offline. It would take you, I really believe it would take you a calendar year to do this game offline. You can also remove other structures until you get structures you want the next time you go through it. Yeah. It's free bandwidth, and that is why no two playthroughs ever will be the same. Yep. Just gonna make this better. Here you go. Like that bridge on dry land near Cairo artist's mother with over 1 million likes. Oh yeah! I did see that one. There's like no stream there. It's right next to the tar pit. The only reason that bridge is useful is because there's a small little crevice there, I guess, which makes it hard to navigate. If you're carrying a body, for example, or you're carrying explosives, but by that point you're already suffering, so it's not helping that much. Anyway, we thrive. Someone did build a bridge over by the film director, though. And that is the best bridge in the entirety of the game. Because all those rocks in the way are... ain't it. Not even are not, they ain't it. Hate them. Also, any bridges that are built in that mule camp right by the distribution center south of Lake Knot City, which is near the film director. But I built a zip line through there. By the collector. Which, by the way, the collector's little housing area is also horrible. You know how many times I've tried to visit the collector and landed too far and then fell right off? I've got to keep building climbing anchors. Or build a Cairo bridge and just hope it's not raining. That reminds me, I still gotta deliver pizza from the Timefall farm to, what's his name? Edgar. Roger Ebert or whatever. Peter the Pizza Addict, I hate that dude. He can kick. Wow. It's a very satisfying zip line. It's a lot of work to rebuild roads and to create zip lines, but if you can build a network that you're proud of, you save yourself a lot. Like the first time I finished my zip line network that takes me from South Knot City to Timefall Farm, across that big body of water where all the BTs are, I can just zip line over there carefree. It's the best thing in the entire world. And it takes me right to the cosplayer too. It's a great network. It takes me to the Cairo artist's mother, which takes me to the film director, or it can take me to the junkyard, all the way to the DC. Is that an F-wording Hot Springs? You know what? I haven't tried this yet.
What's this, break time?
Shut up. This jacuzzi with a view was constructed in accord with Heartman's wishes. The water is infused with a diverse range of compounds, which are not only beneficial to the body, but restores stamina and warm the heart and soul. Is that a portrait of a not Cairo bridge, but a bridge by a Timefall farm and a generator in a post box? Over a beached whale and a couple of dolphins. I guess this is peaceful. Oh, dude, you can't put your nasty clothing inside of the water. Wait, if Heartman can only stay conscious for 21 minutes, and right here there's no padding, what happened if Heartman goes up here and goes into cardiac arrest in this tub? What happens if he tries to get out of the tub and run downstairs? But Mads, that means you can never get that comfy, ever. Because if you get too comfy, like, that's it. Maybe it's just for guests. True. The whale looks alive in the water. That's not nothing. I forgot to do something. Hold on. I'm gonna rebathe. Oh, Lou does love it. That's so cute how Lou's just kind of floating. It won't let me do photo mode? Boo, this game sucks. I take back all my Game of the Year accolades. I'm happy you lost to Sekiro. How dare you? You know what? Do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. What?
Yeah. So good.
Is BB freaking paddling in the... Wait, how are you paddling? Wait, how are you doing that? Wait. How... How are...
Enjoy it while you can, Sam.
What do you mean, don't worry about it? That is... I guess I just won't worry about it. My bad. You think Heartman has any idea that we're using his spa? It isn't like he'd be able to do anything about it anyway. You bet he has cameras? I bet he does, pervert. I bet he does. Oh, head back to Heartman's lab. I thought for a second I was reading that as break into Heartman's lab, and I was like, is that wise?
Name's Sam.
Shut up. Yeah, no peeing. No peeing in the corner by Heartman's lab. Sorry, door. Please stop touching the waxy BTs.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest.
What?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Heartman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret.
Mom?
The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Heartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
That's why Heartman said, "Where's the other thing you're supposed to bring me?" Ah, there it is. And I'm like, oh, okay, that wasn't on the manifest. That's also why Heartman turned the hourglass to side. Thanks for the likes.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the president's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
That's not great.
Extinction. Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles. But some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the Strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body,
oops,
we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real.
Ah.
Sam, go west.
Just
how do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
I'm so happy that Heartman and Deadman are in this together.
Activating lab security measures.
Oh, thank you for giving this back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Why is the portrait of Amelie up there? DKP minus. The 6th major extinction event is real and happening now, worth a Google. I think I'm going to keep that out of my Google records. Thank you very much. But thank you for the suggestion. This dude said go west. Just in general, just go west? Like Fievel?
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Heartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
No, it's not.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
Oh, wow. That's really... Oh, that's through the BT area that I hate going through. Oh, that's also in the mule encampment area right there. unless you want me to go through a mule area and a BT area and just okay. I'm gonna save my game. And given how tumultuous that looks, I might pick that up for next stream. I might switch again. I'm gonna switch games. Because they're asking me to go through high BT area, which actually is BT free, 30 minutes. Interesting. So it's not that high the BT area all the time. Timefall can stop. So then it's just mules. Which means I can get a truck from Heartman's place. Or get a truck, actually like a zip line down here, and then eventually right there. Get a truck, ride it across here and down there and be good. Good to know. That scared you? Oh, and Heartman wasn't coming back to life at first? Yeah, me too, dog. Thank you. Good night.